update coming in right now that we're going to bring you. We're taking you to the violence-hit state of Manipur, a state where ethnic clashes have continued over the last 2 months almost. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has arrived in Imphal for his 2-day visit to Manipur. He's scheduled to visit relief camps and meet with families affected by the weeks-long violence that has been unfolding across the state. Now we're going to bring you more details about the Congress leader's visit. As per his schedule, he'll be visiting the Greenwood Academy. After that, he's going to be heading to a community hall and then to a college. The leader's trip, it's very important because it marks the first time a mainstream opposition leader is visiting the state since ethnic clashes broke out nearly 2 months ago, claiming over 100 lives and displacing, according to some records, more than 40,000 people. We're going to bring you more details, but this is the first photo that is coming in. Rahul Gandhi on the right side of your photo. Sources had earlier said that no permission was taken because it wasn't needed. There is no travel ban within the state. You might remember an all-party meeting was convened by the Union Home Minister last week, and the Congress demanded at that point that an all-party delegation be sent to Manipur. The Congress has continued to hit out at the BJP governments both at the centre and in the northeastern state over how they're handling this crisis. They continue to demand the removal of the Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. They've argued that peace cannot be restored while he remains at the helm. You might remember this is ethnic clashes that have played out since early May after a high court in the state of Manipur came out with an SC/ST ordinance that regarded the Meitei community in the state as a tribal community. Clashes have since taken place primarily between the Kuki communities that are known as the hill tribes and the valley communities or the Meitei communities. My colleague Pallavi is with us right now to bring us details. Pallavi, first visuals coming in of the first leader from a major national opposition party to visit the state since ethnic clashes broke out. Bring us more details, please.
So he's on a 2-day visit, 29th and 30th, and today his schedule is to, of course, visit the relief camps and also go to Government College and Churachandpur, which has been the epicenter of the first clashes which took place between both the communities. But the larger political point which he's going to try and make is that while the Prime Minister has scant regard for Manipur, he didn't even have time to attend the all-party meeting which was held in Delhi and not in Imphal, and he had completely not broken his silence on Manipur. Here is Rahul Gandhi, who actually reaches out wherever people need a healing touch. And you already would have noticed tweets coming in from, say, Jairam Ramesh, who have made this point that Prime Minister's silence is something which we don't accept, and therefore we don't remain silent. So this is also going to be seen as a part of his Bharat Jodo Yatra kind of a narrative that wherever people need help, the Congress party and Rahul Gandhi are ready to go.
I think, Pallavi, in the image that we're sharing with our audiences, Okram Ibobi Singh is in the photo. Can we confirm that, former Chief Minister of the state?
Chief Minister Ibobi Singh is also going to be accompanying him, and Ibobi Singh has been a 3-time Chief Minister of Manipur, and in fact at the all-party meeting also, he was the only representative sent in from the Congress party to make the point that only someone who understands what the state is all about and also someone who was there during the good times of the Congress party rule there is the one who's going to be representing the Congress. So when Ibobi Singh goes there, he understands the ground situation. He's been a Chief Minister, and he's going to be used by the Congress party to reach out to both the Meiteis as well as to Kukis, and also point a finger at the present Chief Minister Biren Singh, who must step down according to the Congress.
Okay, Pallavi, could you also tell us, I know it's impossible to summarize the sentiment of an entire state, but could you tell our audiences a little bit more about the kind of sentiment held by the Meitei communities and the Kuki communities around the previous Congress governments in the state?
Which gave reservation for the Meiteis who are the majority actually, and this is what the Kukis really had a problem with, and that's where Churachandpur is the first spot where that the objection goes to. After that, despite attempts being made by the central government to reach out, the Chief Minister also reaching out, saying both the communities are equally important. The Home Minister also has stayed there for 3 days. More forces are being sent. There have been sporadic incidences of skirmishes and violence. But what is even worse is that now the women who are protesting and important highways are being blocked, which becomes a lifeline for sending across the essential commodities. And it is becoming very difficult for the armed forces actually to confront these women, and that has become a roadblock. So the situation is not completely normal there, and this is the point which the Congress party is raising, that the sentiments of both the Meiteis and Kukis have not been understood, and the clashes between them is something which has been engineered by the BJP.
Okay, Pallavi, thank you for bringing us that context. We're going to continue to bring our audiences updates from Rahul Gandhi's visit.